Hi there and welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful, fabulous day. We had a huge storm here blow through yesterday evening and it was pretty intense. But today it's just blue skies and it's pretty windy still, but gorgeous out. And I'm so thankful for this day. I'm thankful that I got some new business contacts for my baking from a dear friend. Thank you so much, A. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're watching. I just wanted to come on here and say I saw that Nick's ratings had dropped pretty significantly. His viewer time, or his views rather, had dropped significantly. So I'm hoping that people will really stick to their guns. And I think this is more... It's not about hanging a witch. This is not a witch to hang. This person's hanging themselves. But it's more of a way of letting people know that it is not okay. And that there are consequences to pay for your actions. And you can't treat people like they're expendable. Like you're some big wig and they're nothing. You know, you're not a landlord. You know, you're not a king either. So... I don't know, just, you know, if there's a way to make him feel a little bit more humble, then maybe this is a good thing, you know? Anyway, I hope he's enjoying his Hawaiian vacation that he's fucking lying about. You know, he's clearly there with Orlin. He's definitely there. I know for a fact that he's there, and I can state my life on it. He is on vacation. I'm pretty sure it's Hawaii. And I know he's with Orlin, and they've not broken up. And I'm not going to say who my source is because it's not fair, you know, but he has something coming to him from that person. And if that person brought it to him, I hope he got the message loud and clear. And I say good for them for doing it. I think that they should go even harder on him and expose the little shit that he is, you know, because there's a story there, I'm sure. I'm sure there's more to him than we even know. But I don't want to really continue talking about it, but I just wanted to come on and say that. And I wanted to let you all know that I am working on doing a cooking video. My husband has a bunch of different cameras. He has a Canon, so we're going to try and film with that. It's just that with the iPhone and not having a selfie stick and all that, it's just not working out so well. So, yeah, there's that. And holding this is really getting old, you know. I am old. I don't want to hold a camera. But I just also wanted to touch on something that really, really hit me hard for the last couple of days. I heard Hungry Fat Chick, who probably hates my guts because I'm anti-Nick, but I really like her regardless of what she thinks about me. And I think she's a beautiful human being who's really been deeply hurt in her life. And, you know, I don't know. I just like her. I can't explain it, even though she probably hates my guts because I talk bad about her buddy. And he's not your buddy, just so you know. You know, I really don't think he's your buddy. I don't think he's capable of having friends, but that's another thing. I wanted to talk about the white underbelly. I believe that that's what it's called, and she had made mention of it. It is so important for everybody to watch this. This guy is amazing. First of all, his photography reminds me of Arbus and Mapplethorpe, and even maybe a little bit of Witkin. There's a bit of Witkin in him. He just knows how to use black and white texturally. I not only am a chef, I also have a background in art history, so I'm really fascinated by people who can capture light. My husband's a photographer, and he's amazing as well, but the white underbelly, he just has taken people off of Skid Row to interview them about their lives and what led them to the lifestyle that they're living. And a lot of it has to do with some bad traumas in their childhoods. I don't want to say, because I guess I'm not supposed to say, but my heart really went out to these people, and the grittiness and the rawness and the pride that they had in sharing their experiences. And we should all be so thankful for even the worst day that you're having. It cannot possibly equal the fight that these people have to put up every day just to have a bit of peace and get a meal and have a warm place to lay their head and not feel threatened at night to be killed or something even worse happen to them. Not to mention the cycle of drug abuse that they've come from and are a part of, and that they can't get away from. So, you know, another reason for me to be dragging that asshole into this again. But, you know, look at him. He's making thousands of dollars a month, millions of dollars a year, crying poverty that he can't afford a fucking Invisalign. Buddy, you could probably buy the fucking company. Stop it. You could buy the company. You know what? How about sending me one too? I could use one again, even though I had braces for friggin' 4 years. My stupid ass orthodontist told me not to wear the retainer, and I never did, and this is what happens. I mean, I like having a space between my teeth, but, you know, I could use a whitener. If you want to pay for that, NICKOCADO, you can pay for my teeth to get whitened. While you're at it, you could pay for yourself to take the shit out of your mouth. But other than that, I think, you know, if he saw that, I don't think he even would see that. It's not in his DNA to watch or care about people on that level. But if you get a chance to see it, it's called The White Underbelly. And the man who's doing this, I don't know his name, but damn, I wish that I could volunteer my time to go out and help him. But I'm not in that state, so I can't. But if there's ever any way that I could set up something here to interview people and maybe find out how to help them, you know, because there's a lot of people where I live that are suffering as well. I remember I used to live in a really fancy place, and I was working as a baker in a grocery store, which was, oh God, I'll save that for that horror fuck show for another. I'll do a story time about that. My 5 years of fucking hell. But I remember when I was working there, we one time smelled this horrible smell, and we were like, what is that? You know, where's that coming from? And it came from this gentleman who'd come in. He was a young guy, and he was living in the woods in the back. He had been living there for years, and he would come in to get water. And we would always slip him some, I mean, I'm not going to say where I work, but we always took some stuff like donuts and stuff and gave it to him, some bread. And I think the deli would hook him up with some chicken tenders and stuff just so he had food, you know? It's just, we're humans. We're put on this earth to help each other. We are aspen trees. We're just like aspen trees. Nick is not better than any of us, although he likes to think he is. But that is a really, that comes from a place of feeling not good about yourself. You know, he's got to over embellish himself. People feel the need to do that. And I've never been one of those people, and I never will be. I feel like I've always been beneath most people. And I don't know if that's a good place to be either, but I now don't feel that way. I feel like I just want to help someone. I always said, you know, and I always say to people who know me that if I won the lottery, I would be one of those people who would stick $10,000 in different envelopes, like maybe do 10 a day. So what is that? $100,000. What is that if you have millions, right? And I go to my local Walmart sometimes, and I can just see that if I just gave somebody that envelope with $10,000, it could change their whole fucking life. You know, like they're struggling so hard to just get ahead. And I'm one of those people. Shit, I have $8 in my bank account today, and I'm happier than a pig in shit. Because I know I have money coming in on Monday. But, I mean, you know, I own a business, and I'm the only employee. I'm a loser, kind of, in that way, but I'm happier than I've ever been in my life, you know, to know that I'm my own boss and I'm calling my own shots and no one's exploiting me and stealing my recipes. I give them freely when I want to. But, you know, that could really change someone's life. And yeah, it's money. Other things can change people's lives or have an impact. Just being nice to someone, you know, saying you're sorry when you truly should be once in a while. you know, it changes a lot, and it could maybe bring a better omen your way, let's just say. So let's just, that's my meditation for you all today. You know, just do that one extra thing for someone. If you see an older person struggling, ask them if you can get that thing off the counter at a store that they can't reach for, or, you know, let them sit on their buggy if they can't get out of their buggy, and ask if you can help them with their groceries to the car. Or, you know, just, if someone is short $1 online, don't make a big production like, oh my God, they don't have $1. Give them the fucking dollar. You have it. Give it. It'll come back to you. Everything you do in life in a positive manner creates ripples. And those ripples, they just mean so much. They turn into waves, and they help so many people feel good about themselves. If you feel good about yourself, make it a point to just make one other person feel good. Make them feel as good as you do. Don't try to rip them. Don't try to drag them down like that moron does, you know, now he's dragging K-pop and BTS, whatever, BTS and ARMY or whatever. It's what he basically is saying is a big fuck you to Stephanie Sue and Zach Choi again. And it's disgusting. You know, call them Chicken Nugget, call them BTS. Dude, you're talking about the same people. And I swear to God, if you go to Korea, you better watch yourself with your big ass attitude, because someone's going to knock your dick in the dirt, buddy. Someone's going to knock your dick in the dirt. My last and final thing to say before I say thank you so much for subscribing is to just be kind to one another, and to also do not watch his videos. Watch the drama channels. They will fill you in. Give them the chance to make some money. Give them the chance to tell the truth, because someone is going to expose him even more. I feel it coming. I don't know how. It's not going to be me, but I have a feeling that more shit is going to come his way. I can feel it. Anyway, have the best day that you can possibly have. Enjoy every breath that you take, because you only get today, you know. Tomorrow is a gift. And I thank you all so much for taking the time to listen to what I have to say. And be patient with me. I'm just trying to figure all this out on how to do the best cooking demos that I can possibly bring you. That's it. Peace out. Love to all. Bye.